Help Chot collect opals for a prototype golem weapon. Okay. So how do I get there then? Can I get... Is there a way up there? How do I get around to it? I don't know.
Bonjour.
Or do I go in there and left? Doesn't seem to be a way through here. I don't know. Somebody's been giving fire opals already. Hopefully I'll get there before the event is finished. Let's have a look around here, see if it's around here and to the left. So maybe... Oh, it's a cavern. It says caverns, doesn't it? So it's obviously a cave entrance somewhere.
Say that 3 times fast.
I mean, maybe it said in that dialogue and I just didn't pay any attention. You never... Oh, this looks good. Here we go. Ah, here we go. Right. So we've got to collect opals. Where am I going to find opals? Not on bugs, I'd imagine. Opals. We've got to kill embers for opals? That might be a thing, mightn't it? Oh, there's one. Sweet. Alright, this ember wants a piece anyway. There we go. Oh. And we got a fire opal from the ember as well. So killing embers, picking them up is the way to go. Okay, any more embers around here? There's 2 over there. Let's go and sort them out. Oi, ember! Take that. Oh, accidentally annoyed both of them. That may not be good. Woeful evading there. Evading when they weren't even firing at me. There must be another player. Oh, there we go. I was about to say there must be another player in here doing the mission as well. And there was. I wonder if that will hurt me if I go in there. It certainly looks like it. Let's give him the ones that we've got. I don't know how many he needs.
Power level increased.
You want opals? I have fire opals. There you go, son. Ooh, come to daddy, my pretties. Lava rock. Over there. It's taking a long time to unlock these skills, isn't it? Mind you, we haven't actually killed that many enemies, have we? So mustn't grumble. Let's go and get this opal. I wonder how many he needs. We've contributed 8. Don't know how many the other guy has given him. There's plenty down here though. Might as well get these and then give them to him. There's another one. Right. Yeah, 5 minutes ago. There you go. Alright, he's almost got enough. Cool, let's go and get some more. I can see one over there, look. Oh, it said fire opal there. Is there one hiding in here? No, it's there.
You're dumb. You'll
that.
die and you'll leave a dumb corpse.
Well, that's just not very nice. Was it me who said that? I don't appreciate my characters saying horrible things like that. Even to embers. Right, we've probably got enough now, haven't we? Should we go back to Chot?
With these fire opals, the 1080 will only achieve moderate power level. There's still time. Let's aim for greatness. Bring me more.
Okay, I am doing. There we go. Fantastic, he's got enough. So he'll be exiting the caverns in 40... I mean, so we could use this time. If we had only given him a few and we wanted to make sure we got the gold level of what did it call it? Contribution level. Then obviously we could use this time to give him even more of the opals to make sure we get the gold and get the good reward. But I imagine we've given him enough already. How about that? We've learnt a new skill. I like the sound of blowtorch. Or even blowtorch. Blowtorch, something else entirely. 2 seconds, here he goes.
Aha! Time is of the essence. The arena battle will be starting soon. Gotta go.
So he's going to use his golem in an arena battle, and we've helped him do that. Very cool. Okay, so we got a new skill during all of that, which is cool. We got blowtorch. Unleash flames from your pistol to burn foes even. Deals more damage the closer you are. That's cool, I like that. So damage at 200 distance, 28, damage at 600 is 9, so it's quite considerable the distance. We need to be close to get the most out of that. Very nice. Let's give it a go, shall we? Let's see if we can get this ember up close. Cool. I like that. Very nice. Oh, that was nice. Something I've never noticed before, but the way the heat... Oh, it's gone now. I was going to say the way the heat haze, they call it, don't they? Alright, let's have another go. Get a better view of this. Nice flamethrower effect, I like it. Very cool. And we seem to be getting piles of glittering dust off these. I don't know what that's useful for. I'll have to have a look at that in a minute. And warm stones. Warm stones is just a trophy. Something you can sell. It does quite a lot of damage. Obviously they're immune to the burning side of it because they are a light after all, so that's not doing any damage, but the actual damage of the blast seems quite good. What we need to do is find an enemy that isn't immune to burning and have a look at the overall effect of the attack. We're getting close to unlock. Well, not close, but we're on our way to unlocking this one as well. Glue shot. That sounds cool. Oh, here we go. A jungle grub. Oh, he's level 3, and I'm not yet, so this could be quite worrying. How about that? So yeah, it does quite a lot of damage, the blowtorch, by the looks of it. Certainly made a meal of that level 3 grub anyway. I know it's only a grub, but you know, he's a level above me. Alright, so I think that's pretty good. That's a little kind of taster of what you know, the PvE, the player versus enemy gameplay is like in Guild Wars 2. We did a heart quest. We've done a couple of those pop-up dynamic events, and as you can see, there's a bit more variety to it. Like I was saying in my introductory video, the reason I stuck with Guild Wars 2 was, you know, the difference in those early quests and things. Like in World of Warcraft and Lord of the Rings Online, it was just like, go there, kill 10 of them, come back. Go there, pick up that, come back. And these are just a little bit different. Just a little bit different. I know that one event was pretty much pick up the opals and give them to the guy, but you could pick them off the ground, you could kill the fire embers, and the fact that it was a dynamic event that just popped up, I could have totally ignored it or whatever. And then obviously that heart quest, there was loads of different things to do to satisfy that guy. Yeah, I don't know, and you know, with the vistas and the places of interest and all other things like that, there's just lots to do. And it, as I say, it's just kept me gripped. So here we go, we've got the warm stones. We can sell those as junk. And we got some garnet pebbles. I wonder what those are. Let's have a look. Garnet pebbles, +3 power. Double click to and apply to an item with an unused upgrade. That's cool. So you can... Oh. There's no upgrade slot. Oh, there is on the pistols. Okay. Let's use it on the newer pistol. No, double click. There we go. Look at that. So that's giving it some extra power, and obviously the more power you have, the more attack strength you have. So always useful. Very cool. Right, now, as I go through my playthrough, I'm not going to be doing quite so much of the heart quests and the dynamic events and the exploring and points of interest and vistas and stuff like that, because I don't think it'll be that interesting. We might do a bit of it as we enter each area or something like that, just to give you a feel for the area. I wanted to show you in this video just to give you a feel for what the PvE is mostly like. But what I'll actually be doing mostly with you guys is the story quests. So you won't. I'd imagine I'll do most of the leveling. I wanted to show you this actually. Up in the top right hand corner here it gives you the details of your next step in your story. So next we've got to do in Snaf's footsteps. Demonstrate your genius by helping the locals in Metrica province. And we did that. We talked to Technician Pen. And we did this one. We started to help the locals. There's more you can do, obviously. And the next one is check your mail. Now, I mean, that's not taxing, so this bit doesn't matter. But I'll explain it anyway. This number here tells you what level you should be. It's kind of a suggestion of what level you should be before you tackle this quest. Well, I'm not level 3 yet. I've got a little bit of a ways to go there. 295 experience points to go to reach level 3. When I'm level 3, that'll be the level where it thinks I should be doing this. But it's a bit different because it's a starter quest. It's not really that tricky, is it? But it says check your mail, so we'll do that now. Excelsior! You've done some fine work, Ceri Manumir. It's not often I find myself impressed with the work of another. I've even heard a number of crews mention your name with both admiration and jealousy. And while admiration is nice, jealousy is the sweet nectar of others' bitterness. These are sore, honestly. Doula. Fantastic. Oh, we got some money. Yay. So that was the guy who we did the heart quest for. Sent us some money and a nice thank you. Alright, now here, as you can see, it's got that green star on it. That means it's part of the story quest. Let's see. Okay. From Hronk, the Snaf prize is waiting. If you're done being altruistic, we need you at the Snaf prize. The College of Dynamics is counting on a massively impressive golem to win. Our demonstration is going to make the judges' heads explode in amazement. But only if you're here to help your crew to victory. We're at Battleground Plaza. What are you waiting for? Get over here. So there you go. That's that. Alright, and it says, for this bit in Snaf's footsteps, join your crew to compete for the Snaf prize, which we will be doing when we report to the chief, Hronk, who we just got that letter from. But I'm not going to do that until we are level 3, so that means some levelling up first. Let's have a little look around. Now I notice it says, defend the Etheropods while Bluz harvests Breeze Rider eyes. So that's what we'll do. Make sure these Breeze Riders aren't causing too much of a problem. There we go. Any more? Here we go. Now quite often these dynamic events can chain up. So you'll complete one and then something else will happen afterwards and it'll start another dynamic event. And you just kind of keep going through. And some of them work in really long chains and you end up with quite a massive event at the end, which is really cool. I'm not suggesting that this is one of those. I have no idea if it is or isn't, to be honest. Purely doing it. Yeah, I need to pick up that. A glob of globby goo. Any more? There's a Breeze Rider over here. Let's get that one. There we go. Let's flamethrower that one. There we go, that dealt with him. Any more Breeze Riders? Here's one. So yeah, you often find that there are these kind of chains which then lead to a big boss or champion fight, which is cool. And obviously as you go through the events, more human players can join. Now we haven't really seen that much action from other other players. So far, things are pretty quiet on this server at the moment. But it seems that ArenaNet are doing something to put that right, which is cool. They're introducing this thing called, they call it a megaserver, which is basically everyone. Almost, it's kind of like matchmaking in a way. That's what it made it sound like. Rather than just being on your world server, mine's Aurora Glade. Obviously, each area is an instance within that server. So I can only see at the moment other people who are on Aurora Glade and also in this area, which isn't very many because it's a low level area and there aren't that many low level players. So, you know, I can hardly see anyone about. But they're trying to put that, well, not put it right, because it's not really a problem, I suppose. It's just, was that on top of that golem there? Never seen that before. But yeah, they're doing something which will hopefully mean that in these lower level zones there will be a lot more players to play alongside. And that's this mega server idea where you don't just play with people from your server. What it'll do, it'll match you up with people on a server for that area. So it just basically means that there'll be a lot more people to play with. So it'll have a look and it'll say, oh, there's quite a lot of your guild on that server, so we'll put you in that server for this area. And I imagine it'll never put you in a server like this, which is not populated at all. Well, there's somebody just coming to join us, actually. Look at that. So these events, you'll imagine, they'll have quite a few people taking part. And the cool thing about these dynamic events in Guild Wars 2 is that they scale up. The more people that take part in them, the harder they get. The more enemies appear, the harder those enemies are to kill. So, you know, by the time you start getting loads and loads of people, they can really get quite massive in scale. But obviously at the moment there's only the two of us. Is it? Where's the other guy gone? I don't think he's even stuck around. It's not exactly the most enthralling of the dynamic events, I have to say. It's basically just slaughter a load of breeze riders while this golem and what's his name, Bluz, collect their eyes. I don't even know if I'm doing the right thing, to be honest. Should I be killing the wind riders? Yeah, I think I should. We talk to him to make sure. Hydron Labs has open positions. No. He's not going to help me. I keep forgetting to use the flamethrower attack. Need to get on that. Oh, we've unlocked another attack. Look at this. What have we got? Glue shot. Coat the area with a glue puddle that immobilizes foes on impact and then cripples foes that remain within. Fantastic. So immobilize obviously keeps the mob still, and cripple just slows them down basically. Halves their movement speed. And yeah, it's quite annoying when you we're not going to be able to see it because they're not that fussed about me, are they? They're after these. Look at their horrible glue. Oh yeah, look, you can see they're moving much slower. Well, they were, they're not anymore. Very cool. And there we go. We've done it. We've defended the Ep05, and and he's successfully done his mission. And off he goes. Who are you? Yuki Spunk. Nice name. That's a shame. Yuki obviously came to take part and didn't get to. Alright, we've just reached level 3, so I think we'll carry on our story quest now. Off we go. I'll tell you what we'll do first, actually. We will have a look at the stuff that we got. Oh, look at this bounty. We got a malign Gryphic Maul. Now, unfortunately, engineers can't wield hammers, which is a real shame, because that would be cool. So there you go, weapon type unusable by your profession. So we can sell it, or we can do something else with it, which I'll show you in a moment when I get a chance. Acolyte coat, that's light armour, so unfortunately we won't be able to use that. It looks pretty cool, though. Won't be able to use that. Staff, also we cannot use. Torch, also we cannot use. So we've got loads of stuff there that we couldn't use. That's a bit of a shame, but never mind. So I'm going to go up this way. Yeah, so next episode we'll be having a look at the next step in our story. Stay tuned, guys, and thank you ever so much for watching. Ta-ra.